friends, welcome to my channel. Today's discussions is Python syntax. Okay, Python syntax. The Python syntax defines a set of rules that are used to create a Python program. The Python programming language syntax has many similarities to Perl, C, and Java programming language. However, there are some definite differences between the language. First Python program. Okay, so first Python program I have already discussed that hello world, hello world, hello world. That how are you? The hello, welcome to welcome to Probal Chakraborty Science and Maths channels. You will see in my channel. First introductions. Welcome to my channel. Okay, that I have already discussed in in my channel. Now I just want to discuss that interactive mode programming and script mode programming. Okay, so hello world in two different modes of Python programming in interactive mode. Okay, I write it. First is interactive mode. Okay, interactive mode. Another is, this is the number one, modes of Python. This is the modes of Python. Okay, because theory is very important, so we need to learn. Okay, that's why I discuss. The first is interactive mode and second is script mode programming. Okay, script mode program. Okay, so it is clear. So Python interactive mode programming. Okay, let's discuss Python interactive active mode programming. So Python interactive mode programming, we can invoke a Python interpreter from command line by typing Python at the command prompt. Okay, so command prompt as Python 3.10. Okay, 3.10. This is my inversion. Okay, so here you can get this symbol which denotes a Python command prompt. Okay, this is denotes, you have already know it in my introductions of Pythons. Okay, I have already discussed. This this symbol denotes, okay, denotes Python command prompt. Command prompt where you can type your comments. Okay, so let's type following text as the Python prompt. So you can type this way: print hello world. If you are running older version of Python like Python 2.4x, then you would need to use print statement without parentheses as this parenthesis, without this parenthesis. Okay, however, Python version 3.x this produce the following result. Okay, python script mode programming. Now we'll discuss Python script. So output you get output is hello world. Now next, Python script mode programming. Python script mode programming. Okay, so we can invoke the Python interpreter with a script parameter which begins the execution of the script and continues until the script is finished. When the script is finished, the interpreter is no longer active. Let us write a simple Python program in script which is simple text file. Python files have extension .py. Friends, you have already checked in my video that I have used this extension. Okay, that extension .py means I like graphics.py, probol.py, any name you will write when I write the file. Okay, then I use .py. Type the following source code in a test.py file. So print hello world. Okay, you can write another one extension like test print hello world. Okay, so friends, you see that this is important for when I use command prompt. Okay, command cmd, but now it is you just use Python text. Okay, so we assume that you have Python interpreter path set in path variable. Okay, Python interpreter path variable, and let's try to run this program as follows: python 3 test.py. Okay, so this is the produces. So this way you can write python 3 test.py. Okay, so this produces the following result: hello world. Okay, let us try another way. Okay, Python script. Okay, so Python script here is the modified test.py file. Okay, so modified test.py file, that is the this way. usr bin python 3 print hello world. Okay, so we assume that you have Python interpreter available in usr bin directory. Okay, usr bin directory. This is the directory. So now try to run this program as follows. Okay, so friends, this produces the following result: hello world. Okay, Python identifier. A Python identifier is a name used to identify a variable, function, class, module, or other object. So I can write this way: Python identifier fire identify variable, function, other object. Module or okay. So an identifier starts with a letter A to Z, or an underscore. Okay, A to Z or A to Z, small a to Z, or an okay, so followed by 0 or more letters, underscores, and digits 0 to 9. Python does not allow the punctuation character such as at the rate and this and percentile within identifier does not allow within identifier. Okay, so you have learned it in the Java, same case in Java. So Python is a case sensitive programming language. Thus manpower and manpower are two different identifiers in Python. Here are naming convention for Python identifier. Python class name start with an uppercase letter. All other identifiers start with a lowercase letter. Starting a identifier with a single leading underscore indicates that the identifier is private identifier. Okay, when the start with the underscore, then then this identifier is private identifier. Okay, and starting an identifier with two leading underscores indicates a strongly private identifier. If the identifier also ends with two trailing underscores, the identifier is a language defined special name. Okay, also ends with two underscores. End. So Python reserved words. The following lists shows the Python keywords. These are reserved words. You cannot use them as constant or variable or any other identifier names. All the Python keywords contain lower So friends, you check this lower case letters. Okay, this is the and, as, assert, like that, def, del. Okay, so I for identifier. Okay, so Python lines and indentation. Python programming provides no braces to indicate blocks of code for class and function. Definition or flow control. Blocks of code are denoted by line indentations, which is rigidly enforced. The number of spaces in the indentation is variable, but all statements within the block must be indented the same amount. For example, if true, if true, true, print, print, true, print, false. Following block generates an error. Okay, so thus in Python, following blocks means you can write print answer. Okay, you can write in here print answer and print answer. Okay, this way you can write. Thus in Python, all the continuous lines indented with same number of spaces would form a block. The following example has various statement blocks. Do not try to understand the logic we at this point of time. Just make sure understood various blocks, and even if they are without braces. Okay, so this is my program. Import sys and try. Okay, this is the way. Try double dot and open file streams, and you see this is the underscore, the okay, the you will see also indentations. Identifier, you will see identifier identifier with the start, the underscore score. So you check the total program. Okay, this is the total program. Best way I will show everything. Okay, this is my total program. Please pause and write all the program. And now this is the Python. The statements in Python typically and end with a new line. Okay, Python multi-line statements. Python does, however, allow the use of the line continuation character. This is the continuation character. Okay, continuation line for line we use this continuation character. Continuation character. To denote the line should continue, for example, total. You can write this way. You will check total equals to item dash 1 plus item dash 2 plus continuation, and item dash 3. So this is my, okay, this is my line continuation. Line continuation is this way. Okay, continuation. So statements continued within curly brace like the third bracket do not need to use the line continuation character. For example following statement works well in Python. Days equals to third bracket Tuesday Thursday Friday. So quotation in Python accepts single one quotation and double and triple or quotes to denote string literal as long as the same type of quote starts and ends the string. The triple quotes are used to span the string across multiple lines. Okay, so triple, how the example, all the following are legal. For example we give one example, that is the word equals to, okay, and print word sentence is a sentence dot, so I can write print sentence. When I write paragraph, that is equals to triple, this is a paragraph, okay, you will write this here, this is a paragraph, is a multiple lines and sentences, okay, it will be closes this way, okay, as I use three quote, okay, so it is unclear and print paragraph, okay, so this way you can use multiple quote, okay, so print, this is the paragraph. So character and up to the end of the physical line are part of the comment and the Python interpreter ignores them. Okay, so friends, I hope I can give some little bit idea, because Python is very large programming. So now I want to stop my teaching. I will create a lot of video for beginners, those who want to understand Python language in my channel.